Hi, I've had my eye on a Z.Vex instant lo-fi junky pedal for a while. I tried one and they're a great pedal, but I can't justify the price. I watched a review on YouTube by a guy called Andy Othling. The link to the YouTube video is in the blurb below. He does an excellent review of the pedal and talks about his favourite sound. I thought I'd try and recreate that sound by using my Zoom MS-50G. I think I've got reasonably close, and this is how I set up the sound. It took about 10 minutes to do. Okay, first up with the Zoom, the Z.Vex pedal has really heavy compression on it, so I put in a rack compressor module, and I found that it didn't have enough compression. So the Zoom can kind of hold 6 pedals. So what I did was I added a second compressor, and then I got too much compression, so I kind of had to tweak it and pull one of them back until I got the right amount of compression. So that's the first part of the sound. I then kind of went on and put in a graphic equalizer and kind of tried to set up a lo-fi sound, or what I thought was a lo-fi sound. So I rolled off a lot of the top end and kind of boosted some of the mid frequencies. And then eventually I put in a module which was a vibrato module that kind of works really well with and has a similar sound to the lo-fi pedal, vibrato. Let me just go back and I'll play you this, and you can have a listen to see how it sounds. So I'll just turn that on. Okay, so this is the pedal. Okay, so that's the sound of the pedal. What Andy does, and I'll just kind of come around, is that he's into ambient guitar sounds, and he then kind of plays it through a Strymon Big Sky. Now, I'm not saying that the Behringer reverb machine is anywhere close to a Strymon Blue Sky or a Big Sky, but it is quite a good pedal. And so just to sort of demonstrate the sound that he kind of gets at the end of his video, I've just set this up on a plate reverb with a really long decay, and this is the sort of thing that you can get. So yeah, both the reverb machine is, obviously about a quarter of the price of the Strymon pedals. I think it does a great job. It's all about sound textures and sounds, and it's not a Strymon, but it has its own character and its own sound. The multi-stomp emulation is eminently tweakable. You can go along. You can kind of tweak either of the compressors. You can also kind of tweak the graphic EQ. There's also a parametric EQ that you could add to that chain and further tweak it. You could even put in some sort of overdrive in there as well to kind of add a bit of grit, very low. to kind of give you just that sort of bit of distortion as well. And then there's also another vibrato. I preferred this one, but there is another vibrato in there. You can control the depth, the rate, just really quickly, just to kind of give you an idea of another type of sound. I'll just bump up the rate a bit. Maybe pull back the depth a bit. Okay, so just an alternative, same piece. So you can kind of get as extreme as you like, and it's a pretty good, I think it's a pretty good emulation for 10 minutes worth of work. Thanks for watching.